So in the next 3 months, I'll be, I say there's going to be big advances. I'll be spinning all my plates again, alongside hopefully going through the motions of launching a successful CIC, helping a lot of people, not being stopped. Because at the moment, every little thing I'm thinking, like, they can stop me here. Like, I need to get a bank account in the CIC's name. I need to, there's a few things I need to do, official things where they can just say no, like, not happening. So I'll keep up to date, and I'll do like a journal of how it's all progressing. It's a bit stalled at the moment because I'm waiting on my bank statement, so I can use the address in Liverpool, which I didn't know about, because I've got to do an anti-fraud thing there. So I'm just waiting on bank statements for proof of address in the last 3 months, and then I can register the CIC and start the crowdfunder. Then it all starts. So I'm just waiting on a bank statement really in the post to get going. So yeah, keep up to date on that. Keep up to date on the journey of the mental health improvements. Like, doing this video today's been hard. I had to stop a lot of times. Just kept losing my train of thought. Like, I haven't got the clearest thinking at the moment, and hopefully over the time I'll be able to see the improvement and notice that it works. Like, and just by what I do, because as I do this, I'll get better at all the CIC stuff as I go. And I'm doing all right at the moment. I can manage with what I need to do, but I'm gonna need to be able to go. I need to go up a few levels to do what I need to do. Like, there's a lot of stuff, like a lot of content that needs to be created, and I'll know early on enough in the crowdfund. I'll know if it's going to work or not. I think I'll get an idea, and then I'll start creating the content on my end myself, because I want it to be the biggest resource of non-agenda brain nutrition stuff on the internet. Eventually, not at first, obviously that'll take time, but like, I don't see why not. And that's kind of the plan. So yeah, I need to get a lot better. Like, I can do everything I need to do, but there's just a lot of content, a lot of hours, and a lot of time being at a high level that needs spent sat at the computer researching, doing it. I need to do it good, because there's a few of these a year ago, if I would have launched this when I was meant to, when I said I was, and didn't have my old episodes and all that, I probably would have been like pretty first to the market kind of thing. Well, not first, but one of the ones. Like, there's a couple of things similar-ish now, but still not doing what I want to do. I still think there's definitely a gap, because a lot of them aren't saying the stuff that would have helped me. Like the gluten thing, there seems to be a blanket ban on anyone saying that. It seems to be the case that anyone who says that gluten's an issue for mental health, for some people, they don't get allowed to make it to the top of at least the top of the search engine where I'm looking. I don't know if they exist. They must exist, but they're not in prominence. Like, I can't find them. So to me, that says there's a job to be done for me. Like, and there's just a lot of sites that are reading the same script. I mean, I understand, because say I wanted to set up a mental health nutrition charity without no knowledge myself, and I had to research the knowledge, I'd end up saying the same thing. I'd end up recommending bread and cereal and pasta, just because all of the other ones are doing it. You know what I mean? All the big boys. Like, I mean, if you go on the Mind website as a template, which I'm sure many of them will do, then it's just really bad advice. So it starts at the top, I think, and then lots of people are just copying that advice. So I think there's definitely a place for new advice and a totally new CIC, which is whole purpose is to fill the gap on the bits that aren't covered. But specifically, I mean, I always thought along the lines of it being a gluten sensitivity awareness charity, you know what I mean, CIC, along them lines. Like, that's how heavily I think the problem needs covering, but I don't want to do that. I want to have it as a complete mental health resource for all of it. I want it all covered, you know what I mean? Like I say, I want it to be the best resource on the internet, our content in our members area. And yeah, I think it'll help a lot of people, but like, it's just got to get through this first stage. Like, if I can't do it in Liverpool, I don't think I can do it anywhere, because if I can't, like, you can't get people from where I'm from behind me story and stuff. No one else is going to, are they, really? I don't think. So I think it's going to be the perfect testing ground for it, and I'll know a lot more in 6 weeks or a month. And then alongside this, the mental health will be improving. So hopefully it's a beautiful story. Do you know what I mean? It could be really good. It could turn out well. It could turn out like I kind of get back on track with the mental health stuff, feel back to being where I was again, and then this is all going good. So in 2 months' time, I could be feeling really good. Because at the moment, I've got a lot of stress. I've got a lot of things on my mind of how it can go wrong. That it's all just a waste of time. That I'm the wrong person to do this. No one's going to listen to me. Because no one listens to me now. Truth being, like, my own parents don't listen to me advice about nutrition really, and not many people listen to me online on the internet when I start talking about it. And I think people just look at me like just some madman having a rant a lot of the time, and I am a little bit, but I'm still right about what I'm saying. But I think that once I have a badge, a flag of this mental health nutrition CIC, and I can have that as the face of me, and people coming to me rather than me coming at them with the advice, I think it'll do a lot. Like, and like I'm all in it. I've kind of got no life, and I'm kind of all in it, so I can give a lot of time to it. Like, I was writing out what my roles would be as a director, and there's a lot of stuff that I'm going to have to do. It's a full-time thing, and I'll be honest, what my goal will be is to get it to enough of a success, because I'm not taking any money for the first year. No directors are. The only people getting paid in the first year are the nutritionists, and then after that, the plan will be when it gets to that stage to get it big enough so that we can put our full time into it and take a wage out of it. So it'll be solving a lot of problems for me as well as doing all the good stuff. So there's a lot going on, a lot riding on. It's a stressful time. Like, the first 2 days when because I spent money. I spent 120 quid on registering on this address to register the charity to in Liverpool for a year. That was 120, and the CIC mentor was 60. So I spent 180 quid, and once I've done that, that's it now. There's no going back. And then the couple of days after I've done that, I was very stressful. I was proper freaking out in my head that all the different ways it can go wrong. But that's calmed down a bit now. I'm a bit more on a bit more where I need to be with it. So yeah, so interesting times. I'm just hoping it all works out. It's a pretty heavy time. Like there's seems like there's all years of progress and plans and stuff coming into now. So I was a bit freaked out by the benefits situation with myself at the moment, and also still popping in my head every now and again about this lad calling and why was he doing that and all that, and so my head's just bouncing about. I mean, even this smart meter that they put in me flat, even that, sometimes I wake up feeling a bit rough in the morning, and I'm like, the smart meter's been radiating me in the night. So my head's a bit sketchy at the moment, but that will improve with the nutrition over the next months and the next weeks, because I've spent the money now on loads of fish. I'll go on fish only for a bit, because I have good results with that. And yeah, hopefully next video I'll know a lot more, and it'll all be progressing nicely. Catch you in a bit.